In 1975, a young engineer at Kodak built something no one had ever built before. A camera with no film. He carried it to his bosses himself. They looked at it, they liked it. Then they told him one thing: don't tell anyone about it. Kodak didn't fail because it missed the future. Kodak invented the future and then buried it on purpose to protect what it already had. This isn't a story about a bad company. It's a story about a very human habit, one that shows up in people, not just corporations. The habit of ruining a good thing, not out of carelessness, but out of the instinct to protect it. Here's where that instinct starts, small and almost invisible. In 1978, two psychologists ran a strange test. They gave people a set of puzzles. Some of the puzzles had no real solution. But no matter what people did, the researchers told them, "You did great." Then came the twist. Before a second round, people got a choice. Take a pill that would help their performance, or one that would hurt it. A lot of people, especially men, chose the pill that would make them worse. Why sabotage yourself on purpose? Because they didn't trust the first win. It came too easily, they couldn't explain it. So if they failed next time, they wanted a reason ready. One that wasn't, "I was never that good." That's the seed of the whole pattern. The better something goes, the more it can cost you if it stops. So some part of you starts building an excuse before you even need one. Now scale that up. Scientists have measured this for decades. Across money, relationships, careers, losing something hurts roughly twice as much as gaining the same thing feels good. Not a little more. About double. That single fact rewires how you treat anything good once you have it. Before you have it, you're willing to take risks to get it. The moment you have it, the math flips. Now every risk feels like it's pointed at something you could lose. So people stop taking the risks that built the good thing in the first place. They get careful, controlling, distant. They test the relationship instead of enjoying it. They protect the business instead of growing it. It doesn't feel like sabotage from the inside. It feels like caution, like finally being smart about something you can't afford to lose, which is exactly what happened inside Kodak. By the 1970s, Kodak wasn't just successful, it controlled nearly all of the films sold in America. That kind of dominance changes what a company is afraid of. Growth stops feeling like the goal. Protecting the position becomes the goal. So, when Steve Sasson showed his bosses a camera that needed no film at all, he wasn't just showing them a gadget. He was showing them a threat to the thing they were busy protecting. Kodak didn't stay blind to digital photography. Its own labs kept improving it for years, quietly. But every improvement got slow-walked, filed away, kept small, because moving fast on it meant admitting the film business was already dying. By the time Kodak took digital seriously, the moment had passed. Sasson's own patent expired in 2007. Kodak filed for bankruptcy 5 years later. The company didn't lose to a competitor. It lost protecting itself from its own invention. Line up all three, and the shape repeats. A win that isn't fully trusted gets an excuse built in advance. A thing worth keeping gets guarded instead of grown. And an organization, or a person, ends up spending more energy defending what it built than it ever spent building it. Nobody in any of these stories set out to destroy something good. They just protected it right into the ground. So here's the uncomfortable part. Most people don't lose good things to bad luck. They lose them to the exact instinct that's supposed to keep them safe. The tighter you grip something, the less room it has to keep being alive. The engineer who built Kodak's future didn't get it wrong. His bosses did. The moment protecting what they had became more important than where it could go. That trade gets made quietly, one cautious choice at a time. And most people don't notice they're making it until the good thing is already gone.